When we talk about getting hype, that sensation is properly termed psychological arousal. In the literature, it can refer to a state of mental excitement, anticipation, stress, or aggression. When we strive to accomplish something in the business end of difficult, it helps to be switched all the way on. There's a couple of ways that I like doing this prior to/during training. First thing is I don't like to slam caffeine in a pre-workout, but instead sip on it so it builds as the session progresses. This isn't as much an acute arousal tactic, but it keeps me in a slightly hyped state for most of it. One caveat with caffeine is that after a point there's diminished returns, so more isn't necessarily better. The literature says 400 milligrams is the standard tolerance. I've observed that number to be a bit higher for our particular cohort, to something more like 600 to 800 milligrams or so, but past that you aren't likely to get more arousal, just effects you don't want. Now, if drowsiness is the issue and why you need to pick me up, an often overlooked tool is more creatine. At doses beyond the standard 5 grams, creatine has been shown to prevent a drop in performance and mental acuity from sleep deprivation. If I'm down on sleep and insist on training, I'll take a mega 20-30 gram dose of creatine. That session and most of the following morning, it's as if I had more than enough sleep to be switched on. Last thing is one that I think we all use to some extent, and that's music. Since I rarely listen to music while training, opting for lecture or lore instead, if I need a quick pick-me-up to hit a lift or max out wattage on the bike, I throw on a song or two that fits my mood that morning. Far from placebo, the psychological arousal from music is well documented in the literature, and almost all of us have a few songs or a playlist for exactly this purpose. Habit is the key to long-term success, but there's nothing wrong with a bit of extra arousal to stay in the fight. Thanks for watching.